Got this shit knocking low.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Me and Nick are out here today. We're getting ready for archery season, so we wanted to come out to a piece of game lands that we found on Google Maps. We've never really been here, only other than one time at night we came fox hunting here. But we're going to do some walking around today and see if we can, find a couple places to put stands out here. Looks pretty good from what we saw on the map, but I mean, it's pretty high up on the mountain, so terrain's going to be pretty rough. But we're going to check it out here and see what's going on. Archery season is about a couple weeks away, so we're getting excited and just going to see what we can find out here.
As you can see, it's pretty rocky up in here. It just goes all the way up. It gets real rocky, so we're trying to do our best to find some trees back in here that are worth climbing, but so far we haven't found too many. Found a couple nice ones. They just weren't as tall as we had hoped, so we're still looking. Haven't found a whole lot of deer sign either. Lots of acorns around, but not a whole lot of trails or poop or anything like that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if you're on top, you can see more. Like,
yeah.
If we were down there, something came from behind us, it would probably see us right away. So, I think we should try and, stay higher up.
Yeah, it's just so thick.
Well, guys, we're trying to decide here which direction to go, and we just kind of look down, and there's acorns and poop right here. It's kind of like it kind of looks like a trail. It's not a trail. It's just a clearing, basically, that we can see where they've been going. Obviously, the acorns are here. So, I guess now we want to try and figure out, maybe do we want to go down or do we want to go up? But this is a good sign. This is the first, sign of deer that we've seen. So we're going to try and focus on this. I know it's just one sign, but that's a good starting point. When you're trying to locate deer, look for things like that. Look for tracks, look for scrapes and rubs. So we're going to focus on this one thing that we found and see if we can find anything else. Well, we found an opening. This is open compared to what it's been. We got some trees here that are probably good enough in width, but still covered in moss. That one right there doesn't look bad. But
Yeah, not bad at all, honestly.
no, that's actually a pretty good one.
Pretty good.
You set up right there, you can watch this little trail, kind of.
Yeah.
It's coming down through here, and it's a little bit open right here. And we still got tons and tons of acorns all over the ground. definitely know what they're eating. So, guess we'll keep looking.
Alright guys, so we found a tree that we think is probably going to be pretty good to hang a stand on. We're liking what we're seeing in here. Like Isaac said, it's pretty open. There's still a lot of acorns around. We followed that trail down where we found the acorns and the poop on earlier, and it brought us down here. So what we did is, I'm using an app here on my phone. You can actually take it and mark the spot where you're at. So I marked my location so we know exactly how to make it back into the stand. So that's our plan. Hopefully we can find a couple more trees, some other pretty good spots that look good, so we can get a couple stands down in here and hopefully get something this season, or at least see something.
Just picked up this bone right here. I don't know what it is. Maybe a leg? I don't know. What do you think?
I'm thinking it looks like a small hip.
Yeah, something like that.
Right off a leg there.
Just laying right here.
Yeah.
Maybe there's coyotes up here too. Might have to kill them.
Alright guys, well we just walked up and we found some more bones laying here, so something must have been around here recently having a little meal.
Something's been eaten, that's for sure. Probably a coyote.
Well, as we were walking out, we found a skull here. Right there you can see. Not really sure what kind it is, but pretty neat. Alright guys, so we got down in there pretty deep actually, and it started to get really thick again and pretty steep, and we got to thinking, are we actually going to want to drag tree stands down in there and put them up to hunt for a couple hours and drag deer out again? So we decided that we were going to back out and we're going to head to another patch of game lands. We're not going to completely ditch this one, you know, we'll keep it as a back burner possibility, but for now I think we're going to go and check out another set of game lands here, walk around a little bit, see if we can't find anything. It's a little more flat, it's more fields rather than mountainside, so we're going to see if we can find some sign and possibly some trees. I've looked around down there before a couple times trying to find some good trees to hang climbers on and haven't been real successful at finding any good ones, so hopefully tonight we can find a couple. Deer running away.
Well, we made it out to the second game lands here. We're down off the mountain. We're kind of in a like a farm area. But it is still state game lands. They do grow stuff here on the state game lands. I actually hunted a lot here last year during archery, and I had a really nice shot on a really nice buck, and I was too scared to do it. I was on the ground and it was about 40 yards, so I didn't do it. But anyway, you guys might recognize this from one of my previous videos, which is a shed hunting video where I found a bunch of really creepy bunkers. If you guys want to, know more about that, go check out the video. But yeah, this is where we're at right now, and we're gonna try and find some places to hang our stands because, like I said, I was on the ground last year, and we don't want to do that again. So we're gonna try and find some good trees and get some cool shots for you guys.
Alright guys, so we got a chance to get out here and look around a little bit. We made it to the second game lands. As we were walking in, we actually saw a deer on the trail, which was pretty cool. We kind of stalked it and got as close as we could before it ran away. There were a shit ton of mosquitoes out here. They were everywhere. We've been getting so much rain here in Pennsylvania, it's crazy. And the mosquitoes are absolutely insane. They've been biting us up. So we kind of rushed in and saw that deer, and it started getting dark, and we rushed back out. Not trying to get bit up too much, so we didn't really get a chance to look around and see if we could find a tree or not. But like we said, on the other game lands, we found one pretty good tree, and we're probably going to keep that in our back pocket, possibly give it a shot later this year. But we'll see here. So
Thanks for watching. If you guys would please like the video and subscribe, help us out a lot. You guys don't even know how much it helps out if you just like the video. So, and even drop us a comment if you have any questions, or you like the video, just let us know. Thank you guys for the support, and we'll see you next time. Stay tuned for more hunting videos.
Go home. Why won't you go home?